Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. We are getting ready for episode 4 of Alan Wake. And I'm excited. I'm sure all of you are excited. We left off at a huge cliffhanger. Alan Wake being pulled out of the lake by some mysterious figure who I hope we find out very quickly. We're gonna get the recap, and I've now moved the webcam to hopefully not block the subtitles anymore. I'm sure some of you have been annoyed by that. Go.
Previously on Alan Wake, I'm hunted by the law.
Sheriff, Wake's running. I'm giving chase.
Are you seriously telling me that Ryder just took out my deputies?
A thriller I supposedly wrote is coming true. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I was told that Alice had been kidnapped, but that was a lie.
We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is.
Her purported kidnapper was eaten up by the dark presence before it attacked me.
The truth. Alright, well, I sure hope so.
Alan, shh, baby. It was just a nightmare.
Alice.
There you go, Alan.
Hartman.
Ah.
I fell.
I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period.
What?
Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now. The shock of your wife's death triggered a mental illness.
No, you're lying.
You're suffering from various symptoms of undifferentiated schizophrenia.
Bastard.
It's okay, Alan. Just let go.
No, don't do it, Alan. Do not give in.
I felt groggy. Whatever Hartman had bumped in me was making me numb. I felt like this was happening to someone else. Someone I was watching on television. I couldn't think. Couldn't focus. The door was locked. I was a prisoner here. There were only empty sheets of paper here. No manuscript
Yeah,
pages.
this can't be real. The cauldron or the cabin on Cauldron Lake. Oh shit. I'm delaying this. Oh no.
Good evening, Alan. Are
Can I
we
punch this
feeling
guy
better
again?
now? Feeling calm?
Yeah. I see you brought your pet gorilla with you. So sure, I'm calm. I get the message. Loud and clear.
Like that
Quite right.
They
That's
always
the
keep
spirit.
him in this.
You're being very brave, Alan. I understand you're confused. I would be more concerned if you weren't suspicious of me. I don't blame you for it.
Big of you.
Now, why don't you come with me? We'll reacquaint you with my clinic and go over everything you might have forgotten. Little walk and some fresh air? Yes, it will do you good. This corridor is for patients. Most of them aren't here right now. Jack took them out for a fishing trip, except for the ones who are particularly vulnerable, of course. I encourage creativity as a part of the recovery process here at Cauldron Lake Lodge. I
yep.
specialize in treating artists.
I bet you do.
This wasn't
Splendid,
part of it
Alan.
before.
I honestly believe we can get this thing under control if we
Wasn't
work
this big
together.
before.
This way, Alan.
Okay, so much mostly because he's so slow.
Now, Alan, from past experience with you, I know I need to get right into the heart of the matter as quickly as I can after an episode. So I'm just going to say this. Alice is dead.
Okay,
No.
You're in a very vulnerable state until you understand and accept this. Alice drowned, and you couldn't face that. You're suffering from hallucinations, paranoid delusions, unusual thinking, an obsession about light and darkness, a feeling that everything revolves around you, your thoughts and dreams. Your
That
mind has constructed an
understandable why you
elaborate
might think
fantasy
that.
scenario in which your writings are affecting reality. She has been kidnapped, and supernatural forces of darkness are trying to stop you.
That is what's happening. No way,
Go
it's
this
not.
way, Alan.
I wasn't ready for another shot, so I went along with it. He had to be lying. But under the influence of the drug he had given me, I had to fight not to believe his words.
Oh.
It's all in your head. You've been making it up. Apart from the tragic accident with your
maybe
wife,
like this guy
no one
is
has
like,
been killed. Your delusions are just a
know, part of the
manifestation
Dark Principle.
of your subconscious mind trying to protect you from the too painful truth. Unless we fight the fantasy, it will return. I know the instinct is to resist me, but think about it. Doesn't this make far more sense than the insane supernatural conspiracy you have concocted in your mind? You're a
don't
skeptic
know.
by nature, Alan.
Doc,
We
maybe.
both know this.
Yeah, I do
Everything
belong
can
here.
be explained logically.
Is this a giant sundial? Tenebris. Edring. Something Latin. Beyond the shadow you settle for, there is a miracle illuminated. Is that what that means? That's your friend and a poet. But who? Oh, TZ, Thomas Zane. It's gotta be. We know. We know. We got it. We figured you out.
I never get tired of this view.
Oh,
Very
connect.
inspiring, isn't it?
Cauldron Lake spread below us. I could see Mirror Peak on the other side of the lake. I thought I could make out the spot where Diver's Isle had been when I arrived with Alice. Now there was nothing but waves.
It seems there's a storm coming. Funny, I don't recall there being a mention of that in the weather forecast. Well, no matter. This way. Follow me.
There's a storm coming, all right, Doc.
Alan, what I'm telling
It's
you is
me
good
breaking
news.
out of here.
Right now, we're in control. Every time you have a relapse, it gets more and more difficult to resurface from the dark depths of your imagination. Not surprising, considering your profession. Imagination is what you work with. After all your nightmares, this should come as an immense relief to you. If it doesn't, why is that? Because I'm lying? Or because you don't want to admit that you're not well? It's very natural for you to think of me as your enemy. It's part of the illness.
I let him
After
talk.
all,
Hartman
I'm the one
obviously
trying
loved
to
his
bring
own
you
voice.
out of the
His
world
words
you've
echoed
constructed for
madly
yourself.
inside my head.
But I can't
I dug my
do it
nails
by
into the
myself.
palms of my hands to stay
You need
focused.
to work with me. Once you accept that, we can begin the journey towards your recovery. Come along. Let's go inside.
Oh my gosh, can something interesting happen? I have a feeling this was going to be the
Here's
best
the entrance
episode,
to the
especially
office
because
wing.
of a slow
That's for
start like
staff
this.
only. You were impressed by my trophies when you first arrived here. I do love to hunt. The great outdoors, man
But yeah, I
versus
think that
nature.
like after
It's
the third
wonderful
episode of stuff, I don't know,
Pretty
a lot of
damn
stuff. I
wonderful,
feel like
yeah.
things really ramp up. You know, we're gonna start answering some of those initial questions. We're gonna start seeing
Scary, scary,
Endgame looks like.
scary.
Oh, this guy.
Emerson.
Why? Oh, this guy's fucked up. His
I'm
neck.
a real bad dream, mister. You should be afraid of me. Don't
You
want to
sure
run
look
into
like a
me in
bad
the
dream.
night, that's for sure.
Please, Emerson. Mr. Wake is confused enough as it is.
Yeah, you'd like me to go away so you won't
Oh,
be
but there's
scared.
a Alan
You
Wake
can't just decide
remastered,
what
and
kind of
I'm playing.
dream
I
you
don't know. It
have
doesn't
when you
say
have it.
remastered
Emerson.
on my copy.
Okay, sorry.
So I can only, I can't imagine what the remaster
That's
looks like in
Emerson.
comparison to this. You know,
We're actually
'Cause this
making
looks
some
pretty good.
progress
Obviously,
with
it
him, I'm happy to say.
looks old,
He works
but
on
even still, like the lighting
videos
is
of
nice and
It's
sharp.
of course, but it
The
does
faces are
involve
good.
Get 'em
some
to the head.
small creative effort, which makes him receptive to my therapeutic methods.
No kidding.
I don't care what you're talking about.
Come,
I know the
Alan,
song.
this way. Now, you might have noticed the typewriter in your room. You've been writing as a part of the therapy. As soon as you feel up to it, you should continue.
Oh hell yeah!
Rheumatism's killing me.
I love these guys.
There's a storm coming. Oh, what a storm.
I hope it wipes this place off the face of the earth.
And these two are the Anderson brothers. Odin and Thor. They had how should I put this? A heavy metal band in the 70s and 80s called Old Gods of Asgard. They even adopted new first names to complete the image of Viking gods. After the band broke up, they lived on a farm nearby. They are, well, in advanced stages of dementia. They're well cared for, TLC and all that. There's nothing more that can be done. I'm afraid that the rock and roll lifestyle has left its mark.
Oh, that won't do.
Oh, finally.
I'm so sorry to cut this short for now, Alan. The power has been acting up. I'd better go check on it. We'll continue this soon. Meanwhile, when you feel up to it, return to your room and try to write. It really is for the best.
Everyone just wants me to write.
Don't you think?
I'd like to bash his head in with a hammer.
Oh, he'd love to fish out our secrets, but he has no clue. He's not crazy enough. Not crazy like us, Sonny. Yeah! Being crazy's a requirement, Sonny. Who else could understand the world when it's like this? It takes crazy to know crazy.
That's the sanest thing I've heard in a while.
Say, you're all right, Tom. Hey, we like him, don't we, bro? He's got to go to the farm.
The Anderson farm. Valhalla!
We wrote it all down, lest we forget.
Maybe they knew
crash
Tom.
course.
Oh,
All
so
you
they
need to know
keep
to get
mistaking
your
him.
head right. You need to find the message.
Here, Sonny, here's something for you. Gave me a rash, but I kept it safe from these bastards.
I don't want that if it gave you a rash. Anyway, wow, that was
My
exciting.
head was
See, I told
clearing
you
up.
some things
Or
were going to start
according
getting
to Hartley,
exciting, and
I
here
was
we go.
sinking back into the fantasy. I was convinced he was lying to me about everything. Crazy or not, the Andersons made more sense.
Tom,
These
got
guys
any
know
booze
what's up.
on you?
Yeah, no.
We
Sorry,
have a
guys.
stash of the special stuff at the farm. Our own formula. Local ingredients. Medicine. Clears your head right up. Makes you remember like moonbeams on the brain.
Oh, I just noticed. Leather patches on the elbows? That's not very rock and roll.
Tom just lost is all. Baba Yaga got to him too, the damn witch.
She
Okay.
used us all. Taken from all of us. Took my thunder, the witch.
And my ravens. What were they? Memory and thought.
Wow,
The
these guys. Oh,
She
they
took
have so much
something from
going
you
on.
too, didn't she? That's what she does.
We're better off. This place, the lake, it gives you power. If you're a creator, an artist, a god.
Nightmare shifted in their sleep in the darkness of the lake.
Yeah, that's the one. She makes sure it comes out twisted and raw. Just ask the lamp lady. She knows what happened to that other writer.
Yes, dude. That
She's been
okay.
using you, boy, and you let her. You went and opened the door for her, didn't you?
I didn't do
No,
anything.
it was already open a crack. And whose fault is that? We're morally corrupt, disease-ridden, old and stupid.
Doesn't mean he had to open it all the way, God damn it.
Oh, so these guys maybe have something to do with that. Okay. What just
So
happened?
tired. Built the farm close to the lake. A place of power.
A place of power.
We
guys
had
okay?
parties there, man. You should go there and have
Are
a
they
party.
about to throw up?
That Bob Baldwin threw the app through the window. Hit that a hippie chick.
A lot of Norse
in the back of
references
the
going on with
head.
these guys.
15 stitches and a concussion. Bob's dead now. Leukemia.
And
Stitches,
okay,
snitches,
I'm
and
gonna leave.
narcs.
I'm gonna leave. I just want to listen to everything those guys have to say, but we gotta get a move on here.
I'm a bad
Um,
dream, and you can't wake up.
This storm
He's not
is
overreacting or anything.
looking cool.
Well, he's the boss.
I may need a hand
I'm
here later
just
on, Bert.
gonna go. Oh, I
Fast
was
if
just
you know
going.
who jumpy. You know how they get.
Gotcha. The doc's got me looking after Wake here, but holler if they get too rowdy.
Something's wrong.
I'll do that, Birch.
I'm not myself. It's hard to think that there's a shadow inside my head. The white glare of the blank page in front of me hurt my eyes.
Storms are always a good time to write.
My hands began to shake uncontrollably.
Everybody, calm down. Put that down. Bert, I need help.
Hey, Wake, you stay here. I'm gonna go see what's up. You just keep doing what you're doing. Be cool, okay?
Sure thing, buddy. I definitely won't immediately
What the
stand up
chaos was all
and
about.
leave.
But it could be my only chance of getting out of here.
I hear the guys yelling. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, wait, so maybe one of these guys is Tor.
Not so weak now, are we?
What do you mean? What are they doing? Did they just murder everyone in this fucking
Things
building?
are unraveling fast, aren't they?
Oh gosh. Things are unraveling fast. Give me that manuscript.
Hartman kept talking, giving Barry the grand tour, clearly proud of the place. He went on and on about his hunting trophies, and Barry was impressed. But he was here on business. He raised his voice, cut through the monologue. Hey, Hartman, where's Al? Hartman stopped in mid-sentence, annoyed at the interruption. He nodded at the hulking orderly standing nearby. The man smiled and clapped a practiced hand on Barry's shoulder.
Uh-oh.
Zane could feel the poems, taking form, shaping things. As he experimented, he imagined he could almost feel the power surging through the keys of the typewriter. It exhilarated him. But there was fear, too. If not for his young assistant Emil, he would have given it up. But Emil convinced him otherwise. He, too, had a way with words.
Okay. Thomas Zane, yeah. I'm confused on if... I don't know. It's hard to know what's real and what's not
Sinclair
real here.
looked bad. That wasn't a love tap. The crazy old fart hit her hard. If she was one of Hartman's goons, she had it coming. I could get the
that's
key
a
of
real
the office
hammer
wing from Sinclair.
he used.
I had to get to Hartman's office. He had taken all my manuscript pages. That's where he'd be keeping them.
Maybe you could come out and beat our wrinkled, adult, diapered asses for us, since you're so tough, Bert.
Isn't that the stalker guy?
The photo on the wall caught my attention. In
Yeah.
it, the clinic staff was standing outside the lodge. I knew the man next to Hartman. He was the kidnapper. Hartman had been playing me all along.
Of course. But I'm still... I still have no idea.
Hartman, do you hear me? I'm gonna sue your crazy quack ass to shreds.
Oh, that's Barry.
Barry?
Ow! About time!
Barry! Man, am I glad to see you.
What is...
We
Okay,
need
so
to
yeah,
get to
maybe
Hartman's
he was the
office.
guy that pulled
It's
us
right
out of the
next
water.
door.
You okay?
Yeah. I mean, no! The cops found me at Rose's trailer, but they didn't hassle me too much. I'm obviously a victim in this, and I demanded to be treated as such. Or else I'd sue their asses. Speaking
Classic
of
Barry.
asses, that Fed gave me a real hard time, but I had no clue where you were. That guy's crazy
Fed
now. But he
Nightingale.
let me go, and then I get a call from Hartman, that son of a bitch, who tells me you're here, and I should come pick you up, but when I got here, 2 goons clobbered me and stuck me in there.
What?
So yeah, Hartman
What's with
must
the
be...
cutout?
I stole it from the diner to piss off Rose after what she did to us. That'll teach her.
Yeah, that's a harsh punishment. Come on, pal, we gotta get going.
Oh, it's... Hartman in here? Can I beat his ass? Oh, there's a gun.
These were all the pages I had on me. And more.
Alan, please. You're sliding back into the...
Tell me one more lie and I'll shoot you in the face.
Yeah, Alan's done with it, dude. So am I, honestly. This is the guy.
Worth a shot. Really, Wake. Come on. Let's work together on this. You have no idea...
Hartman, shut up! Barry, get out of here. I'll catch up with you. Get a car.
Damn, dude.
Oh, Al, let's just...
Go!
Wake, listen to me. This is a mistake. Don't you see? Together we can create something absolutely wonderful. With your ability and mine.
Okay, he is not working with the Dark Presence. But I didn't see Alan leave that room. That was kind of confusing. But oh my.
The Dark Presence
The action has
was on me
begun.
in a moment. I
think
had
that's
to find a
coffee.
way out.
Oh, not there. Oh, it's coming closer. Hurry. Watch out, Alan. Don't get hit by something. Oh, come on.
I needed light to get the possessed bookshelves out of my way.
Light. Oh my god, Alan. Like, please, dude. Where? Can I pick this up? I guess probably not. It's probably plugged in. Oh, nice. Fuck. There we go. Well, that'll slowly get rid of all of them. The way I needed to go. Leave me alone. My screen's gonna turn on. Okay, this is not going right.
Hartman knew he was no creator. He had no ambitions on that front. And he certainly didn't want to end up like every artist he had worked with here, damaged in ways that were hard to describe, or worse. It was enough for Hartman to maintain creative control and provide direction, to be a producer. That was what most of these people were in need of anyway. Of course, suitable subjects were few and far in between.
Open. Seems like a problem. Come on, break down the doors. Oh. I'm dead. See ya. Oh, it's definitely a backup and about to fly at me. Oh, come on. Got the Alan. Yes! Get the heck out of there, run!
I'm here!
Oh, he's got a flashlight. Barry, you better help me out here.
I found the car, but the gate's locked. You're gonna have to go through the hedge maze over there.
Oh,
Barry,
you
I
made
don't
it.
have a light.
Take this, Al.
Thanks, buddy.
Oh, God! Look at the house, Al! Look out!
Oh, wow, yeah. Dark Presence is getting away. Go, go, go.
The house looks bad. Let's get out of here.
Who cares about the house? Why do you care about this house so much? To go through the hedge maze or hedge maze. Hedge maze. Oh, this is just gonna be jump scares the whole time, right? Eat a Oh, see, what is that? That's terrifying. Don't trust Emil. Which is the name of the
I stared at the Viking paraphernalia that littered the area, surrounding an unlikely centerpiece. A full-size stage complete with an impressive sound system with all the trimmings, including a dragon. It took a special kind of crazy to build something like this in a remote field. When the sky split open with a deafening boom and the music started blasting, it felt strangely appropriate.
Cool. You know what I haven't heard about in a long time? Is Deerfest. Wait, what did you just say? Something's coming for me and it's a dog, right? Ah, god damn it. Yeah, Deerfest hasn't been mentioned like since then. Did I get anything? Get away, get away, get away, get away. Get away. Get away. No way. You're kidding me. What am I even supposed to do about that? Barry!
Channel, turn off. We don't want any fighting. It makes people sad.
Oh, there's someone crazy over here. At 12 bullets. That's all I need. It's gonna be that big guy. The Crow Lord. That's this guy. There's too many crows! Come on, Alan. Burn them down. Victory. Ah! Onward. Oh, okay. Every time I get excited to go off, you know, we're just getting attacked. Got 4 bullets. Count. Shotgun, alright.
Mott knew that Wake was smarter than him. Wake had more money, a beautiful wife, everything. And Hartman said Wake was important.
I feel like
that made him
Mott.
better than Mott.
Sounds
But
familiar.
Mott was calling the shots now. He'd expected Wake to whimper and grovel, but instead, he seemed willing to fight. Mott knew he'd gotten under Wake's skin. If only Mott actually had his wife. The thought made him...
Oh, sorry. Onward. Oh, wow. So many birds. The... Later. Proceed through the gardens, huh? Not? Ow, 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 ow. Blasted. Alan he's like rocking. He's pretty good. Other than his stamina.
Hartman watched as Wake's features slackened. The man was bullheaded, no doubt. Even lying on the bed, he'd almost broken Hartman's nose the second time. But with a little time, he could break Wake down, give him proper direction. Wake was easily the most promising subject he'd had. Well, since Tom, really. Sleep well, Alan, Hartman whispered with a smile.
Yeah, so Tom must have been a real person.
He sniffed hard to clear his throbbing
Thomas
nose,
Zane.
swallowed blood, and barely tasted it.
It's confusing because, yeah, the manuscript is Alan's writing. But is Alan writing things into reality? That's the question, I guess. And it does seem that way. It just makes it so confusing when he talks about the past. It's like, was that really the past, or was that just what he wrote to be the past?
Let's get out of here. Can you open this gate?
Maybe.
Barry.
Well, I slammed it shut when the nasty showed up, and the key fits kind of loose in the lock, so, I'll find it! Don't worry about it!
Yeah, okay. Don't worry, Barry. I'll be fine.
Hurry up, Barry!
I'm on it! I'm on it!
I have 30. Bro, how did you get up here?
Just hang on!
Oh, okay. Alright, that's not fair. Not fair. Run that back.
Hurry up, Barry!
I'm on it! I'm on it!
Okay, and clear. Wow. What is happening? What an angle.
Hey, found a corner!
Oh my god, did you just say that, Barry? You're kidding me. Ah. No way. I'm so sorry, stream. Or not stream, but everyone out there watching. This is difficult. I mean,
I'm on it.
do this. I can't believe I've died twice, honestly. I feel like I have never died that quickly in this whole playthrough so far. These big guys, they just take so much. That was a miss. You're kidding me. Yep. Oh my gosh. No. I'm embarrassed now. Okay, this time I'm not gonna try to be fancy. You know, that whole time I was trying to do some cool cinematic stuff for you guys, but now we're just gonna brutally murder all of these guys.
I'm on it.
Did I know he was there?
Just hang on, Al.
Ow. No.
I found it! Ah, no, wait, that's a twig.
Yes, okay. That is the most we've gotten so far, so.
Here it is! Al, I found the key!
Really? Because oh my gosh, wow, we made it out. Headlights are pretty handy.
Al, please tell
Why
me
is
we're
the
headed for
cutout
the
back
nearest
there?
"You're now leaving Bright Falls. Come back soon" sign.
We're going to the Anderson farm.
I knew you were gonna say something like that. You know what? You owe me big time for this. When this is through, if we make it, I don't care what anybody says, I'm done with darkness. You're gonna buy me a tanning bed as a gift, and I'm gonna live in it.
Not Thomas name, but Dr. Hartman, he got messed up by the Dark Presence, I think, right? The manuscript, maybe we'll see him again. So maybe he's just got his own agenda.
I'm crazy, but that's fine, Barry.
Oh, you got that right, Al. You're barking mad. You are by far the craziest.
But maybe that's inevitable when you deal with crazy stuff like this. It helps. This is happening, Barry. Alice, they never had Alice. She's trapped in the darkness at the bottom of the lake, but she's not dead.
Al, how can you know that?
I know, Barry. I can...
Al,
No, listen. I can bring her back. I can find her. There's something special about this place. The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. But there's a catch. The Dark Presence, whatever that thing is, twists it to its own ends. That's why all of this is happening. It's using my manuscript to take over everything.
Al, I believe you.
It happened to Thomas Zane before, it happened to the Andersons.
I believe you. Crazy or not, you're not delusional. Weird shit's going down. That's a fact. I'm on board, man. I'm with you.
The Andersons knew about it, but they were too far gone to tell me with all the drugs they were on. But they wrote it down. There's a message somewhere at their farm, Barry. We just need to find it.
Look out!
I guess it's a good thing you got this Hummer right.
Al! God damn it, Al, talk to me!
I am okay.
I had lost my gun in the crash. Barry was nowhere to be seen.
Just heard him.
Barry! Barry!
Oh, man, you're okay! Jeez, it's good to hear your voice! I was trying to get out of the car, but the ground gave way. Man, what a drop! Don't worry, your cutout is fine.
Oh
Forget
my
that.
gosh.
Are you
There's
okay?
gonna be something
I hit
with that
some
cutout.
bushes,
It's gonna come in
didn't get
handy.
a scratch. There's no way you can climb down, though. It's like a sheer wall. Ah! Al! There's something moving down here!
Oh,
Barry,
no.
it's a taken! Use a flare, Barry!
Yeah!
Barry,
That's
are you alright?
cool, dude. I love the
I'm great! Guess you never messed with anyone from New
story, the
York
way that
City
they, I
before,
don't know,
huh?
have their stories done. Yeah, look, he's going. Like the characters feel like they do their own things, you know?
You're gonna have to find your way around to the farm, Al. I'll be
They're very
waiting.
fleshed out, but like that he's down there and he's like capable.
Barry, just wait for me, okay?
Al, I'm not staying here. It's suicide. I'm going to the farm. I'm gonna go ahead and secure the area. You can catch up.
Sure, Barry.
Don't worry about it. I'm
You
on
secure
the
it.
case.
Now he's Rambo. This would turn into a disaster if I didn't catch up with Barry.
Pretty much. It's just not even needed. Like I can walk right under it. Oh, nope. Nope. I need to get to this farm. Look at the thermos. Yes. Okay, this is definitely the way. What's reassuring? Oh, okay. Well, that was kind of.
When he stopped the car at the Anderson farm, Walter felt relieved. Oblivion was close at hand. The brothers wouldn't miss a jar of moonshine or two in the booby hatch. But then he saw the man on the porch, and he knew who it was. Driving for his life and knowing it was useless, he didn't realize he was crying until he couldn't see the road for the tears.
Yeah, so there's also DLC for Alan Wake that I don't really know anything about. And the problem is so Alan Wake just came out, or comes out tomorrow, so I'm recording this on the 27th. It comes out, I think tomorrow, if it's not already out. But the reviews are coming out, and like, it's got amazing reviews so far, so I am so excited to play that. So I don't think I'm gonna really worry about getting the DLC played through. I really just want to play the new one, you know. But I was thinking it could be fun to do a whole large kind of recap video, everything you need to know before we watch Alan Wake 2 play through at least. And I don't know, it would be a lot of work to kind of put that together, but I love those kind of videos, and I think it would be pretty fun to make. So let me know if that's something that you guys would be interested in. We'd be going over Control a little bit. I mean, we'd be spoiling a lot of things, obviously. But I feel like we could get through. There's like these main points of Control that I know at least are connected to Alan Wake. And, I don't know, it could be really interesting.
Agent
But
Nightingale
super excited
stared
for
at the
Alan Wake
passed
2,
out rider.
that's for sure.
The man was sleeping off one hell of a night. Nightingale felt a stab of envy at Wake's oblivion, but he had a job to do. He put the gun to Wake's head and almost became a murderer. His hand shook and his throat felt tight and dry. Biting his teeth, he tried again to pull the trigger. He lost the nerve. Wake stirred. Nightingale would have to settle for an arrest.
Maybe there's a sliver of love in Nightingale's cold FBI heart.
I hoped there'd still be a working generator somewhere around here to power up the old lights by the gate.
Oh, interesting. Oh my gosh.
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
Trust no one in the dark. Oh. I cannot wait to find out who writes those. Do you guys have any guesses? People we've met so far. It's gotta be someone we know, like a character we've met already. And they're a lover of Thomas Sane's. Oh, I forgot I don't have a gun. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not do this. Nope, I'm not doing that. No, no, Alan! God damn it.
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
Let's go. Run for that light. Run, I mean pant.
Only the three fatty acids are in their hearts.
Run, Alan! Maybe we just give up again. Running. Alan, run! Oh, is there really another? I have a flare? Oh my gosh. Ah! Get away! Oh, hello. Hello. Okay, all of you just need to take a chill pill. Yeah, back up. Nice, we did it.
A car was driving away from the farm, headed in the same general direction as I was. For all I knew, it was Barry, caught in the consequences of leaping before looking.
I hate when that happens. I have no batteries for this thing, so... Okay, find some. Ooh, heavy duty flashlight. Sweet. Big old pack of battery. 25 coffee thermoses, that's pretty good.
The car was heading for the cabin up ahead. It wasn't far. If it was Barry, I would see the damage soon.
I'm trying to deliver each page to the right time and place. I'm trying to show you how the story goes.
Who are you?
I had seen glimpses of the light before. I had seen it in my dream. It was a strange spaceman or a diver in a bulky suit. He was the one who'd been placing the pages on my path.
What did he just give us now?
The dark presence followed the choreography laid out to it in the manuscript, growing stronger and stronger, moving like a storm from one scene of destruction to the next. But it was still bound to follow the story and chained to the dark place it came from. When the story reached the end it longed for, it would finally be free.
Oh no! I was like, what is this? Oh, no. I don't need that anymore. Thank you. I I can dodge all of these. Yep, no problem, no problem. Ow. Keep running into him. Slam. Darkness is looming.
The storm raged on as the Anderson brothers walked unsteadily away from the clinic with the other patients in tow, knowing that this time they wouldn't return. The darkness around them seethed with horrors, but Tor and Odin were unafraid. Their eyes glinted
that is
with
their
guile.
names. One of
They
them's
knew
Tor.
every secret path, and there was blood on their hands. They
I
had
really
fought
remember
those
what the
shapes
story
before.
was.
Someone had left a gun behind. Now I had a fighting chance of reaching the farm.
The Taken are filled with darkness. Oh, red. Walk out of there and that's I am not really sure. I think it was. Didn't we read something about traps? I don't know. I feel so like omnipotent with these manuscript pages. Like I have like small details of the future. I just like can't see it. His face. See ya. Alright. Here we go. Alright, I don't have that many bullets, so I'm not. I don't know how that. Nice. Okay, I see the lights of the farm. You can make it, Alan. Just keep running. Cabin. Yes. Dude, get out of here. The way they come out of the rocks, they like. You can't get me now, losers.
I could see the car, but there was no sight of the driver.
Hello? Anybody here? Barry!
No! Danny, you're not! Ah! Please! Ah! What are
What's
you
happening?
Ah! No!
I know you. You were in jail the other day.
Oh, wow. It's the drunk guy.
To the farm again for the moonshine, you know? It makes you see. They're not gonna miss it.
Oh, wow.
They're in
We
the
read
loony
about
bin.
this. Yeah.
My buddy, Danny, I lost him. Something's gone wrong with him. It's not him.
Thanks, dude. You
Like
look
a real
hurt.
bad follow-up to a real good movie.
Aw.
The best friend's suddenly the bad guy. Who wrote this crap anyway?
Is he about to die? Oh my gosh, no. Wow. R.I.P., dude. Well, we better find Danny for him. In his memory. Oh.
I've run through every possible course in my head. If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story, and it's going to kill her, and me, and everybody in this town. No one will survive. Darkness will consume everything. This is what it's wanted all along. It will be free, unstoppable. It used Alice to get to me, dangled her in front of me to keep me going. It was never going to release her. I'm going to change this. I'll escape. I've written myself into the story. I'm now the protagonist. This feels like a terrible risk, but it's the only way to save Alice. I'll be bound by the events of the story just as much as anyone else who's been woven into it. The story must stay true for this to work. There have to be victims along the way, near escapes, cliffhangers. In a horror story, it can't be certain that the hero will succeed or even survive. He almost has to die. I'll write my own escape into the story next. I need help. Zane's going to be the one who will help me. I'll make it happen.
I'm so confused. When is this? Why is this? Oh, why is this?
Let me guess. Danny, huh?
Oh, that was Danny? Oh. Too bad.
The front door was locked. The
Front
farm
door
was
is locked.
still a good distance away. I'd need a car to get there fast.
Oh yeah, let's go to the
If
farm.
Barry wasn't up here, he was probably in
What
trouble
is
down
going
at the
on with
farm.
this camera?
For a
Are you
moment,
kidding me?
I felt bad for doubting him. After all, I made it this far myself. But
Right.
Barry,
Got
was
this. All-wheel drive. Come on. Yes, yes, yes. Gotta get the coffee. Gotta get the coffee. Smooth. Is that the... That's the farm, right? What? Oh. Apparently not.
still a good distance away. I'd need a car to get there fast.
Here's the question.
If
I don't
Barry
think we
wasn't
stopped
up
at
here,
the
he was
thermos now. We don't
probably
have
in
to say
trouble
that.
down at the farm. For a moment, I felt bad for doubting him. After all, I made it this far myself. But Barry was Barry.
Here comes Big Drift. Oh, yep. I meant to do that. That's what I meant by Big Drift. The camera's so bumpy. Hate driving. Okay. Oh! Wow. Wow. That was crazy. No way in. See you later, loser. This tree is in the way. What am I supposed to do about that? Oh, I see a stage. We learned about a stage. Fireworks.
I'd known the brothers used to be some kind of rock stars, but it hadn't really sunk in until I saw the stage.
Yeah, seriously, they must be real rockers.
Al! Run! Incoming! There's too many of them!
No, Barry.
God damn.
God damn indeed. The dragon's fire was too much for him.
I'm so glad you decided to go it alone.
Hell yeah, dude.
We have to fight
Let's
him
go,
off.
dude.
Fireworks from here and help you out.
Say he's gonna throw things at us.
Hold on. I'll try to get the stage lights on.
Boom. Bring it on. Am I supposed to be shooting things? Like I already won.
Goddamn turn of the century wiring.
Ow, ow. Try to shoot on me. Unless I have to. No! Wow. I guess I get the special spinning cinematic if I pull out a player in the last second. Give me all of this, please. Yep, and the pump action. I've defended this stage. When will this end? Definitely awesome.
That's the high point of my life. Children, oh my God! Enjoy it! God damn it!
Coming out. Woohoo, let's go, Alan. What a shot. That's how we end it. Fuck on! Oh wow, explosion. Huh. Well, that worked out well, didn't it?
That was awesome!
That was so sick. About.
Bright Falls, rock and roll capital of America.
All right. Oh, heavy duty lantern. Dang, how come I didn't notice this while I was doing that? Wow, this thing is, yeah, wow. This is heavy duty.
Hey, Al! This way to the
Okay,
farm!
bro, let's go. Wow. And I feel so safe now with this giant flashlight. It's too bad I'm gonna lose it, I'm sure, in like 5 seconds. Alan's gonna wake up from another nightmare.
See, bestseller? No reason to worry. Your cutout's good as new, right
Oh
where
my
I left
gosh.
it. I'll come back for it once we have the place secured.
Yeah, that's been my biggest worry all this time.
Yeah, there's no way that that's not some big thing that cut out. Let's see if it would ping.
Hey, I think Alan Wake here has something to say. What's that, Al?
I'm Alan Wake. I'm always right about everything. And if I don't get my way, I'll sulk all day long. I'm always intense and moody. It makes me very attractive and serious. Right now, I'm just standing here because I need my best friend Barry to carry me. But that's okay. I can just take him for granted.
I think I see what you did there.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
You want me to do my imitation of Barry Wheeler? No? Thought so.
Alan's definitely kind of a dick. He was kind of a rude guy. He's pretty full of himself in his writer.
You look
stuff.
at that thing, Al! They really went
Oh,
all out
dang.
with this Viking crap, didn't they?
You guys are
Look at all this stuff.
Vikings
They must
for
have done
sure.
okay.
Night Springs.
We all spend a third of our
Night
dreams in its
Springs.
soft embrace,
Man,
somewhere
brings
between
back memories.
fantasy
Hey, remember when I got you that gig? Your first real writing job. What got you started?
No way.
Your episodes?
What? So Alan wrote Night Springs? Wow, that's kind of a cool little plot twist to the show we've been watching.
We join Mr. Jones as he explores the endless dreamscape, only to be brought to a sudden stop by a decidedly mundane situation. A long line of people.
Hey, Jones, right? Listen, we're gonna have to wait until His Highness over there is good and ready. Oh, wow. Who's that? You don't know him? What are you, new? He's the guy dreaming us. Well, not just us. He dreams everything. All
He's
of
the
this.
guy. That's
Wait,
him.
No, I'm the one who's dreaming. I'm asleep. Isn't this my dream?
Oh, yeah. Sure. Get real, pal. You're just another dream. I'm a dream. You're a dream.
We're all
the
dreams.
weirdo in the diving suit is a dream, and the girl made of smiles and sunshine is definitely a dream.
But I'm pretty sure I'm dreaming this.
Well, maybe you're a really confused dream. What am I, a shrink? All I know is I'm going with the smart guys, and they say that's the guy doing the dreaming. Right there.
I don't know what that means.
It means
Yeah,
we
fair.
keep him happy. No sudden falls. We make sure he has his clothes on when he goes out in public. No chases where the monster is nipping at his heels and he runs like crazy, but his legs don't seem to get him anywhere. None of that. Because if he wakes up in a cold sweat...
Oh.
Yeah, precisely. So we wait till he wants to move on. Keep things nice and calm.
In the world?
Hey, something's happening here.
Yeah? What's that?
What? Can't you hear that?
Oh, God help us, it's an alarm clock. Oh, it's you, isn't it? Please, man, I got a wife and kids. Please don't wait.
Maybe it was his dream then. Oh, well, that was interesting. Find the way through the barn. Manuscript page.
It's 1976. Madness reigns at the Anderson farm. Contrary to all logic, the headiest ingredient of their moonshine is unfiltered water from Cauldron Lake. The Andersons feel like gods. Odin can't stop laughing. He contemplates cutting his eye out. Tor runs across the field, naked, shrieking, hammer in his hand, trying to catch
Tor,
lightning.
it's just Thor.
Their songs have power. Something ancient is stirring in the depths, coming back.
An ancient is stirring the depths. Okay, so yeah, the Andersons. So I guess, okay. Everyone, we're just gonna recap what we know now. So, if we're to believe Alan and what he has explained to be the case, I know you've heard it already, but
The Viking boat looked imposing,
the Dark Presence
almost like a
lives
battering
within
ram.
Cauldron Lake, and it has been influenced by artists in this town for a long time, and Something about Alan's writing. Well, now Alan's writing due to that, I guess. But why is Alan so important? Maybe it's just the type of things he's writing. And now he's trying to write himself into a story or something. I'm not quite sure about that part. Like the manuscripts. Oh. Oh, hello. Oh, wow, hi. Dodge. I know the 5 Ds of dodgeball. Specifically the first and last one. Does it have like a... Oh, no, it's just my big flashlight. Bro. Do that to be dramatic. Yes, it is. Why did anyone tell you differently?
I think we can make it through here, Al!
Oh, you get the... So many farmers. Dude, I have no more stuff, so I really don't know what you want from me. Okay. Can I get some ammo or go somewhere else? Hey, Barry. That moonshine they were talking about.
Wow! Those geezers had quite a production going on. Ooh, you know what, Al? If we make it through this alive,
The
I'm
door
gonna
was
start
barred
representing
from the
them.
other side.
Sell this
I'd
stuff
have to
online
find
and
another
get a
way.
reality show going,
Represent
release a
them.
new single.
Good luck with that, pal.
Hey, you find us a way out here, okay? I'm gonna take a closer look at this stuff.
I mean, you find us a way. Okay. Take this door.
Be careful, Al!
Say that. Here. I'm trying to sit up.
I'm good. Keep your eyes open, okay?
A radio.
As you regular listeners know, I tend to work through the night, but I'm not the only one. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton are taking a couple of moments off their busy schedule to join me here in the studio. Boys, how busy are you now? Deerfest is almost here, isn't it?
Yes,
That
Deerfest.
keeps you in business.
Pretty busy, yeah. Actually, Pat, we've been real busy with other stuff, which concerns an ongoing investigation. We can't talk about that, Thornton. I wasn't gonna say anything. I was just saying we got, other irons to fry.
And how would you compare your workload to last year's? Things have seemed relatively peaceful to me, but people do tend to get a little wild this time of year.
Oh, it's wild.
I'm sure they get wild for
There's been all
Deerfest.
sorts of trouble this year.
There's no way that Deerfest isn't the climax of the story, right? They've been talking about it for so long. It's gotta be like the big moment.
I could see the building that had to be the Andersons' home on the other side of the field. It wasn't far now. I wasn't worried about trusting the ramblings of two burned-out geriatric wrecks. They had the goods.
They had the goods. Nice kick. No. That it. It's a big Honda tractor. Oh God. It went right for me. I have to beat it, dude. What do you want me to do? What? What?
Got to be kidding me.
Valhalla waits. Maybe. I guess we gotta go to these guys. Take that, Dad. Take that second surgery. Come on, dude. Can I just go? I really need to fight one more big guy. I just fought a giant tractor. Okay, you can open up now. Oh, I need to open the silo door for Barry. Oh, I see. I'm supposed to go through. Silo keys, we'll need that.
Al? Is that you out there, buddy?
Yeah, it's me.
Hey, let's go, man.
Yeah, you're telling me.
I think we're gonna have to work together to open this gate, Al. Looks pretty heavy. Ah! I think that's the farm on the other side of the field. We're
Just
almost
in
there.
here.
This farm is a crazy place for crazy people.
Oh, maybe I
We
was.
should feel right at home then.
Oh. I say maybe I can. I was supposed to do that with him.
Come on, one more gate. Let's do this thing.
Why are you yawning so much? I'm tired.
The lights are out. I guess we better check the fuse box.
Classic.
You know, this place looks kind of lived in. I thought the Andersons were in the booby.
Again, Alice's screams rang in the stillness of the night. I saw myself run toward the cabin, flashlight in my hand. I followed my past self. I was an out-of-body observer, a time traveler in a crazy drunken dream. This was the beginning. The night Alice had disappeared. The mystery of what had happened during the missing week was about to reveal itself.
Okay, cool. Hopefully that's true for us. Right here, like we're about to have that mystery revealed when we hit this button.
Can you hear that, Al? Music?
Of course.
Oh,
We
God,
need to find
know
where it's
the
coming from.
truth. Yeah,
That's the message the Andersons talked about. That's the whole reason we're here.
Lady of the Light? Oh, that's gotta be what's-her-face, the crazy lamp lady from the town.
Cynthia
Oh wow,
Weaver.
Cynthia
Right.
Weaver?
Must
That's her
be.
name?
Okay.
We need to find
What a nice
Cynthia
song,
Weaver.
yeah, pretty
We'll
clear
stay here for the
instructions,
night
honestly.
and head back to town as soon as it gets light.
Hey, Al. Lots of hours before dawn. Might as well get some rest. And by rest, I mean drunk.
Come on, Barry, this is...
This is a terrible time to do that. The Andersons gonna come here too? I feel like we got some stuff about them being here.
I'm sorry about this. No, seriously, because...
Aw, this nice
we
bonding
get
time
along,
between
we're gonna
Alan and
find
Barry.
her, right? Even though you're a crazy bastard, I'm gonna stick by you, no matter what, ever, Al. Sure, like a brother.
I'm a writer, goddammit.
I'm a writer,
If I just
goddammit.
wanted to, I could write 10 books a year. And they'd be the best books that year.
No, you couldn't.
That's right, I
He's way too
couldn't.
full of
But I
himself.
could, because I'm a writer.
What? What do they put in this stuff? I feel like my brain is coming out of my nose.
Oh, the unfiltered water.
I'm gonna get the
from Golden
recipe off those coots and be a booze millionaire.
I just miss her, Barry. I just want her here with me.
I know, Al. I know. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna make it okay.
Damn, cut out. Is this him waking up out of his drunken dream? What?
Damn it.
Wait, maybe this is it. This is the missing week. Oh, the out-of-body experience.
Alice, I'm coming. It's all right. I'm coming.
It was a crazy drunken
Now, what
dream.
happened to you?
And yet, it was more than that. It was the truth. A suppressed
is it?
memory unearthed by the Andersons' moonshine. I was there, an out-of-body observer. This was the night Alice and I had arrived at Bright Falls, the night Alice had disappeared. I had a chance to find out what had happened. I remembered being
Alice?
surprised to see the
Alice?
cabin dark. Alice would have never turned the lights off. I remembered thinking I caught a glimpse of her form underwater, sinking into the darkness. Diving after her was the last vague memory I had of that night. After that, the next thing I could remember was waking up behind the wheel of the crash car and finding the first pages of the manuscript. Beyond this lost memory, there was nothing.
Hey, there's me.
I had to follow the footsteps of my past self to find out what had happened that night.
Yes.
I couldn't find her in all that blackness. I must have thought she drowned.
Alice!
Jagger had Alice, and so she had me.
Jagger?
Alice!
Who's Jagger? Oh.
I'd been easy prey.
Look at the cabin. Is there someone in the window?
Alice?
Maybe she didn't drown after all. Maybe she's inside.
Alice!
Yeah, wow, Alan.
The dark presence had touched me. She had dug her nails into my brain and used me, made me her puppet.
She must be here somewhere. Maybe upstairs in the study.
Alice!
Yes, that's where she is. You can apologize.
Alice!
You'll laugh at the whole thing together and put it
Alice?
behind you. She's not here. You were foolish to think so. No, she's dead. She drowned.
No, no, no!
It's your fault your wife is dead. You are guilty. All she wanted was to help you right. You killed her.
Ah!
Oh, hush. There's still hope. Cauldron Lake is a special place. Here, you have the power to change things. She wanted you to write. I will tell you what to do.
Do anything, come on.
You can write her back. The story will come true, and all will be well again.
She had Alice, and the manuscript was the ransom for her.
Remember he said his editor had to, like, strict...
Yes. I'll write.
Oh, nice, Alan.
I'll
way to
fix
go.
it. I'll bring her back.
You don't seem... Oh, hello.
No. I wrote it. I remembered it all now. In the dark, I'd written for days, a week, almost a complete manuscript of a novel entitled Departure. Jagger had been my editor, whispering in my ear, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. I thought I was saving Alice. Even with the cobwebs she put in my head, some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story, to bring a light into the cabin to release me before I could finish, to interrupt the horror story before the ending, where darkness consumed everything and everyone. Zane was weak and far away, but I had written him into the story, and his light had been enough to set me free.
So wait, the light is...
I'm here because it was written. I brought the light to set you free. You must hurry. It will know I'm here. It will be back soon.
That's Thomas Zane?
It stole the skin of my Barbara a long time ago.
Barbara Jagger.
You look so old.
Think so?
I had woken up, confused and groggy, my mind consumed by darkness and fear. All I could do was to escape.
Oh.
The week spent in the cabin had taken its toll.
Wait, but we just
I
saw
was
him,
barely
so
conscious
he's still out
and
there.
fading fast. It had to have cost Zane terribly, thrown him even deeper into whatever dark place he now haunted. But he had managed to weaken the dark presence, kept me safe that night.
gosh. Guys, we just learned everything.
I wrote it. It's my fault.
It is your fault.
That's right, James Joyce. It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
Oh no, it's Nightingale. Oh my gosh, these cliffhangers. What? Dude, what a good episode. That was awesome. Wow. I mean, wow, yeah, so I mean, we just learned so much. I would say that, yeah, right now we're in the real, but I mean, that means, yeah, like he wrote all of that before we crashed our car, and all those things now started to happen after he wrote it. But he wrote himself an escape. I don't know, dude. I don't know. Oh, Alan, dude. This is so... Everything is unfolding, for sure. But man, yeah, that was awesome. Like, this song, rocking to this and killing all those Taken, that was sweet. And yeah, finding the lady of the light, the lamp lady, the one from the diner, and then we saw her in the police station. Cynthia Weaver, who's probably the CW that we saw writing on the walls with Thomas Zane. CW parts TZ, I think is what it was. Wow, yeah. I mean, we got the penultimate episode coming up, episode 5 out of 6. I mean, things are really ramping up. This was such an exciting episode. It really did start slow, but I think that was great. Probably, I think, the best one yet, especially with how much we learned about Alan, what happened that the in-between there, jumps and not, and then woke up in the car. But with that, we close out episode 4, and we're gonna get the Witch's Cabin key and find the Lady of the Lights in episode 5. Stay tuned. See you there.